This is a video about our last stop in the Italy tour, which was Rome. We had started our tour in Venice. Over 17 days, we visited all these locations and ended up in Rome where we completed the tour. Rome can best be described as the world's largest open air museum that one can find. A truly wonderful place for tourists to visit. I will start the storytelling of our journey through Rome with, of course, the Colosseum. The Colosseum was built in the year 80 AD and commemorated by Emperor Titus at the time. This truly is an engineering marvel for the time it was built. It has withstood the test of time over 2,000 years through earthquakes, fires, looting, and whatnot, and it still stands the way it does. It is maintained to a degree by the city of Rome, but it truly is a majestic sight to see and visit when you can. Hey, if you're liking this video, give it a like and a subscribe, please. Thanks. The Colosseum was built for between 50,000 and 80,000 spectators, truly a huge number for that time. It was built for seating at 4 levels. At the lowest level, the Roman elite sat, the senators and such. The next level up were the knights of the Roman Empire. Above that were the common folks. And all the way to the top at the 4th level were the poor folks from Rome. Inside the Colosseum at the lower levels were the catacombs. This is where the gladiators and the exotic animals were kept before they were brought up for the fights. Above the catacombs was a wooden platform, which is where the fights would take place, covered with a small thin layer of sand. And the purpose of the sand was it would absorb the blood that would be spilled, and it was meant for quick cleanup between the fights. As I went through the Colosseum, what struck me is how similar the current ballparks in US are compared to the Colosseum. So clearly, the Colosseum served as a blueprint for such ballparks, not only in the US, but I expect throughout the world. The Roman Forum was intended to be a public gathering space for the peoples of Rome for vending shops and so forth. It is located to the west of the Colosseum, and you can enter it through the Arch of Titus. The Arch of Titus was built in the year 81 AD in memory of Titus's military victories. You will note that the Arch de Titus is a model for many triumphal arcs around the world, including that of Paris. As you go into the Paris to the left is the Palatine Hills, which is where the emperor's palace used to be. The Pantheon was built over 2,000 years ago, initially built as an ancient Roman temple. Around 600 AD, it was converted to a Christian church, and later it was converted into a tomb and a burial site for important people in the region. If you look at the Pantheon from the front, you will see a square rectangle building with large columns, and then inside there's a dome in the back. This design of a square rectangle front and a dome in the back was widely used over 1,000 years later in various places around the Western world for creating places of worship. Brunelleschi, who came from Florence, came all the way to the Pantheon to study the dome and use it as a benchmark design for the dome that he created for the cathedral in Florence. Thank you for taking the time to listen and watch this video. Hey, if you like this video well enough, please consider liking this video as well as subscribing to my channel. It helps circulate this video further.